What is happening, folks? This is Connor Martinez down at John's Sporting Goods in Everett, Washington. We have another how-to video, and today we are working with the High Performance 2106s made by Scotty, and I'm going to show you how to replace the counter. If you're the original owner, the counters are under the warranty, but if you're not the original owner or you're out on the water and just need to replace the counter, I would absolutely have one of these on the boat if you have these downriggers. This is going to be a great video for you to watch and see how it's done, so in an emergency you can change the counter. So follow along and I'm going to show you how to switch the counter. Alrighty folks, we have our Scotty 2106 High Performance Downrigger. I am going to show you how to replace this counter if you are out on the water and need to change it as an emergency. A couple things before we start. Whenever you buy the 2136, which is going to be their most updated counter, there's a couple things you need to do before you either use it or you're basically going to register this thing with Scotty. We used to not have to do this. This is definitely something new, so pay attention to this part of the video. There's a little scanner here that you'll scan with your camera on your phone, and it's going to bring you to Scotty's website for registering the digital counters. So boom, if we go to that, it'll bring you to the website. The next thing it's going to do, it's going to ask you for the serial number on the counter. And so to find the serial number on the counter, we're going to power it on, and then we're going to hold the power button and the light button for, I think it's 5 seconds. Boom. There's going to be our serial number that we're going to punch in when Scotty asks for it. So just remember to do this before you get on the water, then you don't have to try and remember to do it later. But do that before you even take it out onto the boat, and then the thing's registered. So if something happens to it, you can come down and see me and I can replace it for free. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Let me just show you how to replace it on the downrigger itself. You have two latches. We're going to undo or unlock the latches on the high-speed downrigger. And basically, we don't need to do anything here. We're just going to be replacing the counter. So we have our this is actually an old style counter. We're going to pop these two Phillips head screws off. Boom. Boom. Okay. This is like a super old counter. This is crazy. Okay, now we got that off. We're going to put the new one on. Got our new one. Make sure we put it on the right way. Boom. It's kind of nice. They took a lot of parts out of the new counters, so it's just there's less parts. Plus, you can replace just the batteries to them, which is a lot of times the problem when these things are going out. So have a AAA or a handful of AAA batteries on your boat to replace them. Boom. That's it. It is mounted. We're going to stick this thing back on. Boom. And boom. There we go. Now we got a brand new counter on this thing. Again, have one of these on your boat to be able to replace them out on the water. You know, if you're at Westport or La Push or something, you're going to have a really hard time finding these digital counters, or somewhere up in Canada. So have a spare, have spare AAA batteries, and make sure that you register these counters before you use it, and then they're covered under the warranty, and I can replace them for free. So thanks for watching. Another how-to video down, and hopefully this one's helpful to you guys, and we'll see you next time.